So here we have the Ford Fiesta on a 15 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside of the car, you can see that it's got 5 doors, alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see that we've got plenty of boot space along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. We've got the speedometer on the right-hand side, and in the middle, we've got the fuel gauge at the bottom, and above that, the coolant temperature gauge, and as you can see, the total miles for this car, which are 49,330. You can change the information that's displayed there by pressing a button on the end of the indicator stalk. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have stereo and phone controls, and over on the right-hand side, we have cruise control for the car. In the center, we've got the stereo and the screen for the stereo above that. As you can see, we've got DAB radio there. We've also got AM and FM as well. Every push of the radio button will take you through a different wave band. We've also got a CD player, as you can see. We have auxiliary and USB inputs, which you can access from here. And we have the main volume for the stereo in the middle. Deadlock, so you can lock and unlock the car doors from the outside. Below that, we have climate control. So you can adjust the fan speed. And you can see and hear that adjusting. We can adjust the temperature, the direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. The air conditioning is on at the minute, so you can turn that off, back on again, or hit auto. The car will now maintain this temperature by taking control of the direction of the air and the fan speed. You can override that manually whenever you wish to. We're now back on our own manual settings again. We've got a heated rear screen and a heated front screen. This button turns off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. That system's off when that light shows. We then have a 5-speed manual gearbox, 12-volt charging socket, and our auxiliary and USB inputs that I mentioned a moment ago. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.